Good morning, students. I myself, I. K. Mishra, your mathematics teacher, came here with taking a video for class 6. Today, I am going to discuss your third chapter, and this is the third part of the video of whole number. Students, in the previous two videos, I discussed what is whole number, successor, predecessors, and property related to addition for whole numbers. In second videos, I discussed properties related to whole number for addition. Now I am going to discuss here subtraction properties for whole numbers. Students, you know how you subtract two whole numbers. This is already studied in previous classes. In this class only you have to discuss properties of whole numbers for subtraction, like properties of whole numbers for addition in previous videos. Now let's start. First, that was studied in previous videos, closure property of addition of whole numbers. Here now discuss in previous videos, that was discussed if sum of two whole number is always a whole number. Now here subtraction, if A and B are two whole numbers, then and A is greater than B or A is equal to B, then A minus B is a whole number otherwise subtraction is not possible for whole numbers. Friends, understand this statement by an example. First, here A is greater than B. Suppose A equal to 8 and B equal to 3. Here A is greater than B. Then A minus B equal to 8 minus 3 and is equal to 5. Here if A is greater than B, then subtraction result is a whole number. But here A equal to 5, B equal to 5, that means here A equal to B, these conditions, here A equal to B, and 5 minus 5 is equal to 0, and it's also a whole number. Students, but here A equal to 3 and B equal to 7. Here A is equal to 3, B equal to 7, that means A is less than B. In this case, subtraction is not possible for whole number. That means A minus B is equal to 3 minus 7 and is not equal to not a whole number. That means for whole number, in this case, subtraction is not possible. Its result can't be find for whole number. Students, it will also be studied this type of subtraction in integers, and that will be studied in next exercise or in next classes. After that, we have to know second property. If A and B are two whole numbers, then in addition, for addition, A plus B is equal to B plus A was possible for addition, but here A minus B not equal to B minus A for whole numbers. Suppose A equal to 5 and B equal to 3. So A minus B equal to 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. But B minus A equal to 3 minus 5 and is not possible for whole number. Then hence A minus B not equal to B minus A. This property is not followed in subtraction. Here this property is known as commutative property for addition. Friends, your next property is if A, B and C are whole numbers, then A minus B minus C not equal to A minus B minus C. Students, in associative property of additions for whole number, here the place of minus was plus, and that was possible. That was A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. But here A minus B minus C not equal to A minus B minus C. If A equal to 5, B equal to 3 and C equal to 1, then A minus B minus C is equal to 5 minus 3 minus 1 is equal to 5 minus 3, 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. Now A minus B and minus C is equal to 5 minus 5 here. So here A minus B minus C is equal to 5 minus 3 minus 1 is equal to 5 minus 2 and is equal to 3. Here A minus B minus C, 5 minus 3 minus 1. 5 minus 3 is equal to 2 and minus 1 equal to 1. After that A minus B minus C, here 5 minus 3 minus 1 and 3 minus 1 equal to 2. and when 5 minus 2 equal to 3. Here observe a minus b minus c not equal to a minus b minus c. Friends, observe your next property, that was in addition properties, additive properties of 0. Here if a is any whole number, then a minus 0, then a minus 0 is equal to a. But if a is greater than 0, then 0 minus a not possible for whole number. Whole numbers. Students, all these are properties related to subtraction for whole numbers. Now I am going to discuss here reverse process of addition. Friends, reverse process of addition means here if a plus a minus b is equal to c, a minus b equal to c, then a equal to b plus c. Here a equal to b plus c. Suppose a equal to 8, b equal to 3, then a minus b equal to 8 minus 3 equal to 5, and here a equal to, here is equal to c, its value is equal to c, then a equal to b 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. You can find it here. Now we have to solve the exercise 3C of your book RSL1. Friends, I think after knowing all this property, you can complete your exercise. After that, I will give you the solution of some important questions regarding this exercise 3C. Students, here I am going to deal some questions of exercise 3C. Here your first question, perform the following subtraction and check your result by the corresponding addition. Here a subtraction is given 6237 minus 694. When you subtract it, you will get 3455, that means 5543, and you have to check your result by the corresponding addition. That means here property is written, if a minus b is equal to c, then a equal to c plus b or b plus c. Here we use this property. Here c means 5543 and b means 5694, and if you add it, then result be this number. When you add it, 34794 13 and 6 5 6 here 6 5 11 and 1 2 12 and after that 5 1 6. Here you get 6237. 6237. Similarly, in second question, here subtract this number from it. When subtract, you will get 10306, and when you add it, that means you add this into this. Here 10306 plus 10899. If you add it, 6 9 15 carry 1 9 1 0 10 and carry 1 8 3 11 here 2 and here 1 and here 2. That means you get 21205. Check it. Your next question is replace each star. Here a star is given, here a star is given, a star is given, each star by correct digit in the following case. Here you have to solve, you have to find the digit at the place of this star. Here subtraction is given, here subtraction sign is given. That means you have to subtract this number in this. First subtract 9 in this 2. You will get at the place this star, you will get, if subtract 3, carry 1 to this, it will be 6, and if you subtract it, that means you will get at this place 0, this place 0, after that it will be 1, and you have to write here 9. When you subtract it, that means you have, when you write here 2, then here 11 and 11 minus 2 is equal to 9, and it be 5, and 5 when you write here 3, you will get 2. That means here you can write is 6172 and here 9 6. At the star place you have to put here 2 and here 3, and then here at the first place 3 and the second place, second star 0, and here 9 is given and 2. Your answer is this. After that, your next question, find the whole number n. Find the whole number when n plus 4 is equal to 9. Friends, you know this property here, a minus b equal to c, then a equal to b plus c or c plus b. That means here n plus 4, that means n equal to 9, and when I have b negative sign, then it will go in positive sign. That here positive, that means 5, 4 is equal to 5. That means n equal to 5. After that here n minus 18 is equal to 9. N equal to 39 and plus 18 and is equal to 7 and 5. Here 57. Its answer. Students, I think you may complete your exercise, and if any problem, then contact me. That's all. Thank you.